Hi, so this is a very quick video where I'm just going to demonstrate for the first time the pyrolytic cleaning cycle of my Bosch Series 8 oven. So if you have a look inside, it's not that dirty, there's not that much inside, but it's starting to get to the point where I'm thinking, it's getting a little bit grubby, let's try it out. I'm going to run it on the short program just to see if it makes a difference. Because it is lightly soiled, so the short program should be adequate. So let's see what happens. I've removed the oven racks, which Bosch say you cannot clean. You can leave these guide racks in. You can leave the telescopic rollers in, and obviously you can leave the ceramic baking sheet in because it cleans it anyway. So let's go. So I've switched the oven on. I'm going to go to the cleaning mode. I'm going to select level 1, which is 1 hour 15 minutes. It should end at 4 minutes past 5. And let's press start. The oven light doesn't come on during cleaning. Oh, the oven door is still unlocked. It does say that the oven door locks when the oven gets too hot. So we'll see what happens later on. Right now, I'm assuming it's just warming up. So we'll come back at regular intervals and see what's happening. So it's just informed me that the oven door has locked. You can see there is a lock symbol, and well and truly I can't open the oven door anymore now. It is locked. That's 1 hour 13 minutes into the program. So it's been 15 minutes now, and for the first time ever, an extremely powerful fan is now activated. And you can really feel it. The oven door is still absolutely cold. Even right there, it is freezing cold. You would not even know that the oven is on. But as you can hear, there is a fan going. The elements are on full power at the top. You can't really see anything underneath. Surprisingly, the fan at the back of the oven has now activated. That wasn't on for the good first 15 minutes. Now it's come on, so I'm assuming the heating element at the back of the oven is also heating up. So anyway, we'll come back to this later and see what's happening. There is a smell in the air, a burning smell. I've opened the window to ventilate, so hopefully everything should be okay. So we're coming to the end of the cleaning cycle. The fan is still going crazy and it's very warm now. The oven door is warm to touch for the first time ever, but it's not too warm, and it's just finishing now. So, as I expected, obviously the oven is 480 degrees inside. It's now going to be cooling. The oven door is going to stay locked for probably a good hour or so. So I will leave this and come back to it once I can actually get in the oven, and we can see if it's worked. So the oven has just chimed and the fan has now slowed down to a steady pace, and it appears that the door is opened. I've not actually opened the door yet, so I'm going to do it for the first time, but stand back a little bit. Ooh. Yep, very warm. Obviously the oven is extremely hot, but looking inside I can see plenty of white dust which will wipe away. The stains at the bottom, that's interesting there. I'll see if that wipes away once it's cool enough to touch. But so far so good. I'm going to leave it now to cool down completely with the oven door open. So the oven's cooled down slightly, it's still a little bit warm, but as you can see, white, if I wipe, it all comes off really easily. And what is left behind is a clean oven, a slight little bit still there. The base, here we go. I'll just have a quick wipe. Still a little bit left just there, still a few stains. Perhaps slightly longer process next time may completely remove it, but what you can see is the bits that are white are simply coming off with a simple wipe. So it is actually not a bad cleaning system. The oven door wasn't that dirty in the first place. Give that a quick wipe over. There we go. So there's the odd bit left. I did make a slight mistake. It said to put the roasting enamel tray on number 2. I left it on 1, which meant there wasn't much of a space at the bottom. Maybe that's why there's these little tiny bits here that's still left. But as you can see now, the back of the oven, which was quite dirty, is now very much perfectly clean. So the cleaning process works well. I'm impressed. This is the enamel baking tray, which still has stains on it. I mean, it is perfectly clean. I can't feel any roughness on this whatsoever. I think that's more of a stain in the actual pan itself. It does say in the instructions that if you use lemon juice, you should be able to remove that. Unfortunately, I don't have any lemon juice to try, but it is clean. Before there was quite a bit of oil on it from a chicken that I roasted, so it has come up well. Maybe a longer cycle next time will completely clean it. But here's the oven with its racks in. Obviously the racks you can't clean in the cleaning cycle, you have to wash manually, which is a little bit of a pain because it kind of takes away some of the purpose of having a self-cleaning oven if you still have to clean the racks. But okay, the major bit, the internal bit, is done for you. So that is the end of the cleaning cycle. It's worked very well. So if you happen to be thinking of getting a Bosch oven with a self-cleaning cycle in it, then I think you would not be disappointed. So next time I might leave it to get even more grubby and see if it works as well then. So thank you for watching my review. Any questions at all, please put them in the comments below and I'll try and respond the best I can. Thank you for watching.